Holas, holas. Hello, everybody. Good morning. Welcome back to Manifest and Chill. Monday morning. Ooh, did I lose some flowers? I love that. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Come on in. Say hello. Good morning. All right, all right, all right. So, just wanted to drop in Monday morning and say holas, holas, hello Trey. Come say what's up, share, like, love, comment, let folks know, come on out, hang out with us for Manifest and Chill. The Oath of Manifestation is what we will begin with. The Oath of Manifestation is on my website, www.amora.me, if you would like to check that out for yourself, which I want you to. Because again, the Oath of Manifestation is about creating an energy bank, creating a momentum with our words, with our intentions, with our sacrifice, with what it is that we bring forth in our lives, and allowing that to be energy that we're putting in our little piggy bank to cash out on the manifestations of what it is that we want in life. Yes? Does that make sense? Hello to Myra. Hello Ra. Hello Michelle. Jasmine. Ebony. Hey! Ebony said, I finally caught your live. Yay! Exciting. All right, so let's get into it. Oath of Manifestation. I actually have mine down here. Hold on. Hello, hello. Okay, so this oath can be done every day, should be done every day with a partner, spoken out loud, with tremendous feeling and emphasis. Of course, also said here on Manifest and Chill with me in the mornings. It can be said many times throughout your day, recorded and listened to on your smartphone. I accept and receive unexpected good, unexpected money, unexpected love, unexpected kindness, unexpected generosity, unexpected offers, unexpected prosperity, coming in unexpected ways from unexpected places in my life and the lives of others. I am constantly guided and boldly empowered to receive the lavish abundance of the universe. I accept the principle that abundance and prosperity, they've already been given to me. It's my acceptance that makes that even real and opens the space for manifestation to rush in. I open wide the doors of my consciousness to receive and to give. It is done now. Through this oath of manifestation, all things are possible. I declare, absolutely, I live in a friendly universe that is always providing for me. I feel it powerfully happening now. I open to receive more abundance and to give more abundance than I have ever experienced before. I can afford anything I desire. In fact, I am so prosperous, I need never worry again. I'm grateful for all that I already have, and I am grateful for all that I am ready to give. I keep myself lifted in high consciousness. No matter what the appearances are, God is all there is. And I let the God times roll. And so it is. Ache and amen. Highest will for all be done again and again and again and again. Yay! Mwah, mwah, mwah. Besos, besos, besos for everybody. Yes. All right. Yes, Amani said, I need never worry again. What is your favorite part of the Oath of Manifestation? Anybody here for the first time? If that was your first time hearing the Oath of Manifestation, what triggered you in a good way? Like, what was it that you were like, oh my gosh, I really like that part? What was that part? I need to write that down. Let me know. I let the God times roll. Yes, that's another good one. Another good one, good one, good one. What else? What y'all talking about? What y'all talking about? Hello, hello. Yay. Lanisa, hello. Lavoy. Grand Rising, Margot, Kasimbe. Oh my gosh, you guys are so amazing. Thank you for coming by. Chrisanne, Danielle. Hey, Danielle. I saw Danielle yesterday. We had fun. That was fun. Ra, hello, hello. I miss you guys too, Chris Ann. Cassie. I have this one bit of nail polish on. John. Hola, hola, hola. So, ooh, look what I got. Did I show you guys this yet? I don't know. So, I have the pink one. That is the heart chakra. And now I have, this one's actually larger than the other one. But this is the root chakra. And it is 99% crystal. And so it uses the resonance of the crystal to also vibrate into our being and create balance. And it just really feels good. Ron said, not Don. I let the God times roll. I love it. I love it. I love it. Tanisha, hello. Tanisha, I have a stone for you. Tanisha got a piece of blue apatite. It is one of my favorite pieces. And now it is ready to find a new place to live and help and work. Is the screen supposed to be black? No. Why is your screen black? Maybe I should take the filter off? Is everybody's screen black? Talk to me, guys. What's going on with the screen before I pull out the cards? I open to receive more abundance than I have ever experienced before. Yes. I love that one too. Uh-oh. It says you guys can't see or hear anything. Okay, so maybe I should... Oh, well, some people say theirs is good. So I think you guys, if you can't see and hear, well, then you wouldn't be able to hear me say this. But if you can't hear me, log out and then come back. I just made up my own sign language. Okay, so since most of you guys can hear and can see, we're going to get right into it. And so today I'm feeling the need for a call to action. Not just what are we expecting this week, but more like, what am I supposed to be doing with my life? In this moment, I have so many different avenues. I have so many different people hitting me up. I have so many different options in life. Like, I'm all about, abundance. But sometimes abundance be confusing because you be like, I have too many options. I have too many amazing things to choose from. So sometimes I just won't choose anything. And so then that holds me back from moving forward. It's just another, oh wait, sorry. I'm just reading you. Hi, Janique. Hello. Okay. So some of y'all are cool and some of y'all can't. So I hope you guys, I don't want to, maybe I should just log, you know what, let's just log out. Well, I don't want to lose you guys. Who says yes? We're just going to continue because I already set the space and I don't want to log out. Y'all are fine. If you can't see or hear me, maybe you're not supposed to see or hear the message. I don't know. I'm just here. Okay. So, there we go. A call to action. Ooh, yay. Okay, we have some. It's a good one. What is it? Spirit coming through for the collective. If everyone could take 3 deep breaths of clearing. So breathing in, just feeling the energy coming into your body with the intention of releasing any energy that is going to create static between you and the energy of the reading. 3 times. And then on that last breath, as you exhale out, send some love, life, spirit, and truth into this deck from your being. All right, I want you to send that information to the deck so that we are just all in a collective energetic field and asking for clarity, a clear reading on what actions we can take this week for our highest good. What is the energy that we are moving forward with? Ooh, and what can we do to manifest our highest good and most exciting lives? I like that. Boom. Okay. And let's see. Any challenges that we're going to face that we should be aware of now? Ooh. Okay, guys. Yay! All right, who else? Oh, we got 33 folks. How beautiful. Master number. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And the very first card that popped out was a 3 as well. So we have 3 threes. We are in master mode. We are pulling in the ascended masters. That is that 333. And so bringing in that energy, we are going to be mastering things this week. Okay, recognition and reward is the card that this actually is coming up with. We're coming let's see. What are y'all talking about? Everybody's talking. Oh my gosh, I love it. Let's see. Yes, I'm pulling cards, the energy cards for the collective. That is what I do Mondays. Probably a reason why I can't just hear. Okay, sorry, I'm reading. Hello, TT. Hello, hello. Okay. So a reward for a job well done is what this card represents. It's time of recognition for your completed projects, your hard work, skill, expertise, and craftsmanship. These abilities are now being honored, but don't forget to also pay homage to yourself. Homage to yourself, however you want to pronounce it. I like homage. Homage. Pat yourself on the back. You deserve it. This card also comes forth to represent a family or a group of people coming together, all of whom are aiming and striving towards a common goal. Accept the help that is being offered. More possibilities are in the works, so be sure to lay a solid foundation from your past achievements, and this will help you to be ready for the next opportunity. In addition, this card is a reminder to take care of your physical body. After all, it's what carries your soul around in this material world. So even before I pulled this, my message has been to shift my work more into the physical. And when I say more into the physical, clearing out the physical body and the manifestation of funds and financial freedom. Because when we stress about money, we cannot be fully well. When we stress about money, we cannot be fully whole. When we stress about money, we cannot live in our purpose because it's a stress that we're trying to move beyond. And a lot of us, we're like, I believe in abundance and I'm doing this abundance, but how come it's not manifesting in this physical realm? So we can do some work. And so that is what... So with this deck, this represents in the traditional tarot, the pentacles, which is physical realm, the physical, money, things that are tangible on this earth. So getting into that vibration of getting ready to get this body right. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Oh, thank you. Kalila said my aura is beautiful. I appreciate it. Julia, thank you. She says I have beautiful eyes. My daddy gave them to me. He has the same eyeballs. Okay, so this being the foundation, us getting ready to master this physical realm, mastering the 3 dimensions so we can just simply shift into that 5th dimensional consciousness and then work from there. Which reminds me, I'm not even going to bring it up. So the question was, what are the action steps that we can begin to take? First one that popped up was Memories of Love. This is an emotional card. This is a card of thinking of that high vibration, not false love, not attached love, but pure love. Maybe the love of an animal, dogs, cats. They just give pure love without needing anything or feeling like you have to give anything in return. So Memories of Love is one thing. And this reminded me of just visualizing, being sure to visualize what your perception of that high vibrational love is. Okay, so then the next thing that popped up as it pertains to what it is that are action steps: shadow work. That's exactly what's going to start coming up, and I'm all about the shadow work because we're light. Some people, that what do they call them? We're all light beings, but light workers, right? So we have light workers, but they work all in the light. But now's the time where we are being faced with our shadows. This too is a representation in the traditional tarot. This is the representation of the moon card. And so the moon card, of course, what did we have yesterday? The full moon. So it's also telling us to use the actions of this full moon within the next 3 days. So the full moon was last night. We have 3 days to work with its energy even after the full moon. So if you are working with ritual, if you are not working with ritual still, just recognize that the amplification of the moon can help or hinder whatever it is that you are going towards, depending on the energy that you are emitting, depending on the thoughts that you are, the frequency of thoughts that you are letting out into the universe. The moon is going to and is amplifying that. Y'all hear me? Anybody hear me? You know a person is beautiful from within when you hear their voice and it's calm and soothing. Is that my voice? My voice is soothing. Okay, so a few people cannot see, but you can still hear. So I'm hoping that it still records later. All right, so shadow work. Yeah, Cassie says, oh, shadow work, but it's all good. If you reject the shadow work, it's gonna be hard. But if you just like accept that, okay, I need to there's some things that I need to look at and they hurt. That's why they're in the shadows, because I hid them. I tucked them away into some corner so that I don't have to deal with them when I was bullied or when I was felt betrayed or when this, is, that, and the other. So I tucked it away in a corner, shoved it under my bed, threw it away in the attic, and it's been years. And so now it's time to get the things out the shadows. We got flashlights. We're bringing out the light, right? So we got flashlights. We're like, oh, damn it. There's my trauma in the corner. Okay. So I know the trauma, I'm working through this trauma because as soon as I clean out this corner, I'm going to have more space. It's going to be beautiful. I'm going to manifest more things. I'm going to attract more things. Cool, right? Okay, so let me shine this light. It's going to hurt. The rats in the corner, the roaches in the corner, the spider webs in the corner, they are going to freak me out. But I just got to get rid of them right quick, right? So just know that these emotions will come up. Know that you're just going to cry. But how many times are you already crying over it, just not consciously? You're waking up empty. You're waking up feeling sad. You're waking up, depressed for no reason. You're angry at the slightest thing someone says to you. You roll your eyes at any and everybody. Like, you're already suffering. So why not just be like, yo, let me take a look at why I'm such a jerk. Let me take a look at why I'm always snapping at people. Let me take a look at why I feel like this, that, and the other. And when you shine the light in them corners, then the only reason it hurts is because it's your ego being hurt. If you realize, yo, this is who I am, no judgment, but I want to be somebody different. Got to move out the old and move into the new. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? This is how I do my own shadow work. So, okay, so that's what's coming up. But how do we continue with? Oh, let me read that one. I felt like reading that one. Okay. Which is numero 18. Shadow. This card represents emotions, sensitivity, and a reminder that nothing in life is at a standstill. This is a world of constant flux, and one thing is certain, everything changes. This card is calling you to action. Y'all, what did I name this? I'm so psychic. I mean, we all are, okay? But I'd be like stepping into my psychicness, and I'd be like, ah! That was weird. But what did I call this Manifest and Chill? I said this was a call to action reading. A call to action energy reading. And what does this say? And you saw me pull these cards. This card is calling you to action. The time is now when you may have to face your worst fears and look into the dark shadows of your soul. The shadows in the corner of your soul. You must learn to confront what you've avoided and walk courageously through it. Courageously. It's not, let me do this shadow work, or I'm scared to do this. No, you walk courageously through that nonsense. We created it, so now we walk through it like nothing. Nah, it's out. Always know that life naturally revitalizes itself, and as it does, so do you. The shadow card promises that there's light at the end of the tunnel. Recognize that by no longer denying your past and letting the tears fall, you will discover the diamonds in the treasure chest of your soul. This is a cleansing process to wash away and clear out what was once avoided, ignored, or pushed aside. This card indicates that this is a time when your psychic sensitivity may be quite intense. Learn to open it up if need be, or if you need to, you can turn it down. Your body is one big psychic antenna, so just remember that you're in control of how high or how low you want your reception to be. Mother Earth can assist you in this period of change, sensitivity, and healing. And then, of course, traditional tarot archetype, the moon. Yo. Can I give myself hearts on this? Because I'm like in love right now. Like, I can't believe. I just felt like, because I was like, this, and I'm doing my own processes, y'all. I'd be just as surprised and shocked at these readings when y'all get readings. I'd be like, ooh, it works. Every single time, I'd be like, it works. So yeah, call to action. Walking through this shadow shit courageously. Okay. Next. And powerful. Good job. Powerful. Chiquita, you are beautiful and you're welcome. I am a vessel and I am happy to be such, and that's another reason why I know I have to get my physical in shape, because my spirit is like, Amora, if you're on point now, like, we're ready to go higher. When I say we, it's like all the voices in my head, which is all me. I'm not crazy. I have to watch myself, because next thing I know, I'll get a knock on the door and they're like, Amora, we have video saying we should take you to the nut house. Okay. Shavita said, damn, I'm transparent today. I'm more telling all my business. Okay, so then the last card that I pulled as it pertains to our call to action is intuition. Intuition. In the traditional tarot deck, it is the High Priestess. So that is knowing what you know. Does not matter if people agree with you. Your spirit agrees with it, and therefore it is so for you. Your job is to continue the elevation process, so you're not continuing to make these intuitive decisions from a low vibrational state where shit is not right. Does that make sense? So very true. Been really emotional, feeling awesome to detox these once unsettled emotions. I'm still working. It's not easy, but very imperative. Yes. So I am planning on a mind, body, and spirit detox. I told y'all, those of y'all who were with me on Friday, we doing the most. Okay, this is team the most. Like, we're not just, I'm gonna drink water. No, we're gonna drink like a whole hell of a lot of water, and then we're gonna bathe in water, and then we're gonna swim in water, and then we're going to douse our jewels with water. Like, we're gonna do the most. Okay, at least I am. Y'all can do as much of the most as you want, but I should probably call it the most or something because we about to do it. So let's hit this intuition card, and then we're going to talk about the challenge that said it might pop up. I think I know. Anyway, intuition is the language of the soul. I love that definition. What is your intuition? It is the language of your soul. And only you can interpret it. I mean, you can go to a reader, like I can help you interpret, but still, end all be all, you interpret your energy and your language. When this card shows up in a reading, it's a clear message that it's time for you to use your intuition. Just give it a chance and you'll quickly notice how it might be trying to get your attention. With so much information in this world vying for your every thought, it's easy to ignore or fail to acknowledge your insights. Synchronicities And someone wrote, Ra, it was Ra Don, in sync. Yes, synchronicities and so-called coincidences are powerful signs. They're signs that intuition is knocking at your door. Have you heard a phrase or a saying repeated by more than one person today? Do the same numbers keep showing up in your life? Has someone mentioned the name of a specific individual whom you were just thinking of? These are all signals for you to pause, be open, and pay attention. This is a perfect time to seek the answers from within. Turn inward, where you'll find the solutions and valuable insights that are waiting to assist you. When you learn to use and trust your intuition, you'll begin to have a sense of not only the right timing, but you'll also begin to perceive people and situations with a deeper and more discerning eye. You'll not only observe beneath and beyond what's actually in front of you, you will see the real damn deal. I added the damn because I felt it was important. Okay. So, good job, guys, for everyone that showed up and sent their love and energy this way. Of course, now these readings are not specifically for a time. If you are watching this in the future, this is just the reading that was manifested to you. This is the energy you pulled in so that you could get this message and start to shift your things, okay? This is like, I'm apparently doing a bunch of shadow work readings because that's what happened on Friday too. And we keep getting the intuition card because I swear this one popped up on Friday and was like, use y'all's intuition. So that's what I'm all about. Intuitive empowerment. As y'all know, I was raised in a very religious cult where everything was decided for me. Everything was told to me, my friends, the way I could think, what I thought about after death, before death, life, the space, all of that stuff. There was no room for me to decide anything. So when I got out of that, I was technically kicked out, but my soul was just ready to go. When I got out of that, I was very for 10 years, I didn't do anything. I didn't want anybody talking about God. If two or more were gathered in anybody's name, I was out of there because I'm like, no, we're not doing this, right? But then when I started to, want to dig back in and get my stuff together again spiritually, I was very like, no, thank you. I don't want you telling me this. You're not going to tell me I'm going to hell. You're not going to tell me I'm going to heaven. You're not going to tell me there is a heaven or a hell. You're not going to tell me what God is. You're not going to, because I was like, everybody out. And so when we do that, detox mind, detox body, detox spirit, but also the soul, the pain of the soul, the trauma that we have lodged into our own bodies physically, getting us sick, making us emotionally nuts. When we release all of that, it's like alignment. And that's where I want to get us back to. Okay? What y'all... Oh, so then it was the challenges, right? This is authority. To me, this, because this is my favorite. Yeah, I'm not going to say... I guess it's one of my favorite decks. A man. For y'all women, there is some... Oh, look, and now there's 44 people as we talk about number 4 card. Okay, so some of the challenges... Of course, authority, we're going to read it because it could be a bunch of different things. But if you are on my wavelength, I already know who's coming by. No, thank you. We are changing patterns these days. So y'all gals, don't let somebody come in here and try to ruin the work that you're trying to do. Or the challenge could be that they are here to help you bring this shadow work up. But you can't be all like falling in the same patterns, whether it's an argumentative pattern and y'all just fight, or, I mean, it could be your dad, it could be whatever. Or if it's a man, don't let it be the I fall in love again pattern, because someone's coming with something. Okay, let's read this. Challenges. Okay. Okay, read it. This card represents the masculine qualities of leadership, logic, strength, wisdom, and power. When this card emerges, it acts as a teaching tool, and in doing so, it is encouraging you to develop or reignite these qualities and tap into the masculine aspects of yourself. not looking for it outside of ourselves, but doing all of this work on the inside. And for the fellas, this is no man is coming into your life. I mean, it could be your dad. It could be some dad energy, some uncle energy that decides to come through and either show a mirror to you and tap those things. So if a man does come in this week, whether you're actually, if you're a man or a woman, if there's a man that comes in and you feel yourself getting to a heightened emotional state, that emotional state could be heightened crazy love. It could be heightened crazy anger. It could be heightened crazy abandonment, betrayal, joy. Joy is not a problem. But just be careful. And as soon as you notice, as soon as you notice, I'm in a heightened state right now, this is not how I'm usually, know that there is something there for you to learn. Because something this person brought to you triggered something that has created an emotional uproar of some sort. Okay? And Trinity, yes, there are some people whose screens are black. That's very interesting. But if you can still hear me, then we should be good. I'm sorry that you guys aren't seeing these cards. We'll see if it downloads properly and stays. But what was I saying? I think I finished. Oh, I didn't finish reading though. Know that there's something there, that something was triggered, and instead of following that same pattern of either heartbreak again, or anger again, or family betrayal again, instead of that, turn that back into yourself and be like, oh, we knew this was happening. This is my chance to pour light on my own shadows. It's not pouring light at anybody else, because yes, you can find a way to blame somebody else. He did this, she did that, she said that, she brought this up. That's fine. But if you want to look at this in a healing sense, then you turn it right back on yourself. And everything is about taking it back to you. Okay? Does that make sense? Other traits also included are good reasoning. Oh, because we want to tap into these masculine aspects of ourselves. Other traits of this masculinity are good reasoning and problem-solving skills, being grounded and learning to develop strong mental control over free-reigning emotions. It's exactly what I just mentioned. So that's the thing. When those emotions come up, not falling into them and using them as a signal, oh, this is what I'm supposed to be working on. It's right here in my face. Okay. Then you go back to your intuition and you're like, how do I do this? Okay? Oftentimes, this card appears to symbolize a father figure or an individual of wise authority who may be present in your life. It could be someone of high influence in business, or a prudent friend who uses logic and reasoning to create a positive outcome, or possibly not. Ask yourself whether it's time to take on these same qualities. Now is when you must act like a leader and exert your will by incorporating form and structure into ideas, plans, and foundations. It's time to stop talking and act in order to achieve what you must. Use the qualities and character of the authority card so that when you need to make a choice, you approach it from a place of wisdom, rationality, logic, and grace, rather than one of foolishness, belligerence, greed, or self-centeredness. The way in which you acquire, handle, and wield power and authority is now being tested. Okay. That's my little breakdown dance. And so, I think that was pretty good. Pretty done, pretty almost finished. I'm going to go to my handy dandy crystal oracle deck that I love, because it's a bunch of crystals, a bunch of ascended masters, a bunch of divine feminine energy, a bunch of angel energy, and then everyone has like a mandala on it. So then of course that's sacred geometry energy. Like, I am just covered in healing with these cards. So again, with all of that, that was a lot of energy, a lot of information, a lot of call to actionness. And so if you can just imagine everything, just think about it in your mind, everything that you just felt and experienced and any aha moments that you had, if everything that you just experienced in this reading, if you could just put it all in a little crystal bubble. And what we're going to do is wrap it up in a beautiful 5-dimensional bow to help us all elevate our energy as we go through this process naturally already, but it's like we're going to add a little booster to it. Like a little, what is it called? Nox? Is that what they call it? The nitrate when you make the car go faster? Nah, I don't know what they call it. Anyway. Alright, so asking for 5th dimensional consciousness to come through, asking for 5th dimensional beings and above, any just higher vibrating energies to come through and help us elevate, choosing a card that will serve our highest good as it pertains to the call to action that we heard about today. Angel Ista, carnelian, and the word is nourishment. Nourishment, nourishment, nourishment. Oh, I'll show you guys. So that's the little mandala. Nourishment. So let's see what this has to say. So if you want to carry carnelian with you until you no longer feel you need that stone, whether it's that the stone falls away, breaks, disappears, or we pull another card, or you start to work with another one. I'm sorry, you guys are talking. But let's see. And the number is 10. Oh yeah, it also works with numbers and colors. Okay, nourishment. We bring you the gift of nourishment. You are ready to grow. And to do this, you need food for your body, your mind, and your soul. We want you to feel fed with what brings you life, with what helps you feel good, with what heals you, increases your energy and your power. We know what you need and what can assist you to grow in mind, body, and spirit. We know that life can be a banquet for the soul. There are many choices as to what you can feed yourself, and sometimes you may be confused about what is good for you and what is not. Let go of any doubt or shame, guilt or fear about being nourished now, as we guide you towards what will truly feed your life force and bring you happiness. And so it is. All right, so there's a little prayer, whatnot. If you want it, holla at me in the DMs or on my website in the next couple of days, or maybe by tomorrow, and I'll get that to you. Jewel, hello, who all? Angelic Ray said, I've been working with carnelian and eating better, focusing on my nourishment. Yes, you're psychic. You knew it before you heard it. You knew it before you heard it. Lamicia is wearing carnelian. Beautiful. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Nitrous. Yes, nitro. Boom. Turbo boosts. Boom. That's what we're doing. Boom. Okay. So I'm so excited to have been connected with you guys today. There's a lot more comments I'm going to have to read later. But feel free to just breathe in. And enjoy the vibrations. One last clearing of energy. Allowing any energy that maybe triggered you in a not so fun way to begin to dissipate down into the earth. If you can hug a tree today, do that. Squeeze your crystals today. Put your feet on grass today. Eat some beets today. And love on yourself and the planet. I love you guys. Besos.